mission statement in just a minute here. So I want to say good morning and thank you for welcoming us. I'm always honored to join you all on honoring the celebration of Autism Awareness Month. I have been volunteering, advocating, and educating families in our community for just about 16 years. You hit that right on. I wear many hats. I'm a proud mom first. It feels like yesterday when my Jason was here in 5th grade at this meeting in the other building, talking about being a big brother to Eric, our younger son who has autism. Jay is a junior in college at SUNY Oneonta to become an earth science teacher, and he has a concentration in music, and he recently committed to earning his degree for special education. Eric just finished as a stagehand for Pippin, the musical at Goshen High School. He's a senior and will graduate with a Regents diploma this year. Eric has applied to be a hybrid student in our Bridges program at SUNY Orange this fall. He will take classes in our Bridges program with accommodations and learn life skills and educational skills to help his employment path, and also take courses on campus under the leadership of the great Miss Sarah Wilbur. Thank you, Sarah. She's our assistant director and our academic coordinator, and we're very happy to have her in our leadership. I'm a proud coach. Many of you might know I've been 10 years now leading the New York State Special Olympics swim team. It's competition season, and we are making waves. We had 14 swimmers at Marist College last Sunday, and everyone achieved medals and ribbons, and there were many smiles in the pool. At the end of this month in April, it will be 50 years of New York State Special Olympics at West Point. If you have an opportunity to come and be a spectator, this will be one of your favorite days of the year, guaranteed. I'm a proud county partner. Thank you so much, Steve. Your leadership of our county is impeccable, and I'm proud to be one of your citizens. I am a founding member of Orange County Think Differently, and our mission, if you didn't know, is to fulfill the promise of a community where all people can fully participate, are valued for their unique contributions, and can achieve their dreams, just like all of you. This is my 3rd year as the Career and Internship Advisor for the SUNY Orange Bridges program. I outreach to community partners such as yourselves to consider employment and internship opportunities for all individuals who may work or learn differently. And we have had a very robust year. All these students are in 2, 3, and some 4 experiences as an intern. I like to say that your difference is your greatness. We all have strengths, skills, and talents. Today, I'm so proud to be here with SUNY Orange Bridges, with my colleague, Sarah, I introduced already. Please raise your hand, Sarah. Let's put a quick spotlight on her. She's fabulous. These are my graduating students, have spent 3 years on campus. Today, I have with me Michael, Carlos, Maya, Peter, and Erin, and I'm sure you will get to know and enjoy the short talk they have for each of us today. Michael, I pass the torch to you.
Thanks. Okay, let me just. Okay.
It's hard.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure.
Thank you very much. Good question.
Hello. My name is Michael Provincial. I'm a 3rd-year student in the Bridges program at SUNY Orange. Hi. I am interested in pursuing a career at Legoland. Believe it or not, I've been working there for the past 4 years. While in the Bridges program, I have learned that I'm responsible, compassionate, and very friendly. I have an aptitude? Okay, thank you. Aptitude. I have a hard time pronouncing that one. For working with people and, well, taking care of my grandma. She was helping me through my, when I was younger, watching over me when my parents were at work. So the least I could do is return the favor. She's actually over there. In my internship at my personal favorite pizza joint, Amores. Anybody know that place? It's good. I know, it's really good. I've been folding pizza boxes. Believe it or not, I actually folded 100 pizza boxes in over an hour. That's got to be a record. I also been filling the drink cases, and I'm occasionally sweep the floors, mostly if there's nothing else to do besides those two. Those two are the only things I normally do there. I am looking for an entry-level position to gain experience in baking. That part is because I actually have my own entrepreneur baking business. My mom's got my business card. She'll be happy to share them with you. Some of my talents include, well, comedy, because I have a great way of making people laugh, because, lots of people were laughing already. Gardening and movie trivia. I know a lot about certain movies. In my spare time, I enjoy building with Legos and occasionally watching a lot of WWE wrestling. Who here's a fan? They get it. They get it. They get it. Okay. Thank you for your time, and I would love to speak to you more about my career interests in the future. All right. Carlos, your turn.
Okay. Hello and good morning, everyone. My name is Carlos Rodriguez. I am a third-year student in the Bridges program at SUNY Orange. I am interested in pursuing a career as an artist. I like drawing and painting as a traditional artist. I also enjoy working with animals. While in the Bridges program, I have learned that I am creative, responsible, and organized. I have an aptitude for organizing my schoolwork and being creative with my sketches and paintings. In my internship at the campus bookstore, I unpack inventory, break down and recycle boxes, use the dumbwaiter, vacuum, and organize garments on the shelves and hangers. I am looking for an entry-level position to gain experience as an artist. I would also like to work with horses and animals in general. In my spare time, I enjoy watching TV and YouTube videos. I also enjoy sketching and painting. I hope to get a degree in handiwork arts to help me find a job later on. Thank you for your time, and I would love to speak to you more about my career and interests and skills related to my future as a handiwork artist in the future. Thank you.
Hello, good morning. My name is Maya Bailey. I am a third-year student in the Bridges program at SUNY Orange. I am interested in pursuing a career as an animal caretaker. While in the Bridges program, I have learned that I am smart, hardworking, a team player, a good listener, and a caring person. I have an aptitude for athletics, painting, and talking to people. I have been training and competing with New York State Special Olympics Thunderbolts, basketball, and bowling for many years. In my internship at Sunshine Studios, I have enjoyed learning retail skills, such as stocking shelves, taking inventory, and providing customer service. I am looking for an entry-level position to gain experience as an animal caretaker. In my spare time, I enjoy spending time with my friends, bowling, and volunteering at the animal shelter. Thank you for your time, and I would love to speak to you more about my career interests and skills in the future.
Hello, my name is Peter Eagleton. I am a third-year student in the Bridges program at SUNY Orange. I am interested in pursuing a career working with adults as a teacher assistant for music and art. While in the Bridges program, I have learned that I am friendly, a hard worker, and a good listener. I have an aptitude for expression in music. In my internship at the SUNY Orange bookstore, I am learning retail skills. I am looking for an entry-level position to gain experience in customer service. Some of my hobbies include reading to increase my vocabulary and going to my tutoring appointments. In my spare time, I enjoy thinking about what I want to do on my career path and listening to music. Thank you for your time, and I would love to speak to you more about my career interests and skills in the future.
Hello, good morning, everyone. My name is Erin Donnelly. I'm a third-year student in the Bridges program at SUNY Orange. I'm interested in pursuing a career in teaching young children. While in the Bridges program, I have learned that I am encouraging, enthusiastic, and compassionate. I have an aptitude for teaching elementary students. I have almost 6 years of experience of training, competing, and teaching in Irish step dancing. I hope to bring the skill into any classroom I may work in. In my internship at Victory Hills Therapeutic Horseback Riding Center, I assist the riders with daily lesson activities, taking care of the animals, and helping groups whenever they visit our center. I'm looking for an entry-level position to gain experience in teaching at Central Valley Elementary School. I may also pursue part-time work in a dance studio to continue teaching Irish step dancing. I hope to work in a classroom setting or dance studio in the near future. Thank you so much for your time.
So that's what I meant by every year, we're highly impressed by both the Bridges program, our students, and all the work that they do to support that. Just incredible. And here's Steve with a proclamation.
So we both have a signed proclamation, and I don't have glasses to read it, but it says Autism Awareness Month in Orange County. We have a lot of whereas, but I think when we want to sum it up, I get the opportunity to speak at every commencement every year at SUNY Orange. And without a doubt, Stacy's coming up with a platoon of graduates that she helped get there. And then many of you guys were talking about, the chairman talked about a lot of people not having cell phones. There was a period of time in this country's history, not too long ago, where we would not be standing here right now. There's a period of time in our country's history where these students would not have the opportunity to be students. These are the big steps that are changing people's lives and improving society and doing the right thing that are happening because of you, because of the support of the legislature, and the support of our students, our teachers, our community. And that's really how you make a difference. So I want to thank everybody, Mr. Chairman. What a wonderful day, and what wonderful stories. We wish you guys the best. Legoland is doing what they were supposed to do. They said that they would be hiring people. They said it when they came to the meetings. We're going to start hiring people with disabilities, and we need to start encouraging every company that's coming to our county to do the same. Thank you. Would you like pictures?
That'd be great.
Thank you very much. Now we have Majority Leader Benton.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. The legislature would like to recognize the following for the month of April. World Health Day on April 7th, National Volunteer Week, April 20th to 26th, Earth Day on April 22nd, and also Parkinson's Awareness Month for the month of April, and National Donate Life Month.
Thank you. And we have nobody signed up for public participation, so we'll move on with the agenda. Number 1A is receive and file. So we'll have number 1.
Legislators Fagione, Stiganga, Ellers, and Lujan. Local law introductory number 5 of 2025. A local law relating to the sale of certain county real property known as 276 Temple Hill Road, Unit 807, New Windsor, New York, declaring the premises surplus property and authorizing consideration of offers other than in response to advertisement and authorizing the sale of such property to other than the highest bidder.
Second.
Any discussion? Roll call.
Benton,
Yes.
Paduk,
Yes.
Amo, Cheney, Ellers, Fagione, Feller, Lujan, Menuda, O'Donnell, Ramos, Ravella, Riskevich, Sassy, Sierra, Stiganga, Sutherland, Tortel, Tui, Hines. 20 ayes.
Thank you. And for those students in the room, but if you hear no comment from the legislature when their name is called, that's a yes vote. And we'll move to number 2, which is a voice vote.
Legislators Ramos and Stiganga with legislators Paduk, Lujan, and Tortel as co-sponsors. Resolution of the Orange County Legislature pursuant to New York State election law, sections 3-302 and 3-4201, approving the salary schedules for various election workers for the election year 2025.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Anyone opposed? So carried unanimous. And number 3, also a voice vote.
Legislators Amo and Ramos with all Democrats as co-sponsors. Resolution authorizing the county executive in conjunction with the Orange County Department of Planning to accept and appropriate funds from the New York State Energy Research and Development Authority for the Clean Energy Communities Program pursuant to Section 4.09 of the Orange County Charter.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Anyone opposed? So carried. 4 is also a voice vote.
Legislators Amo, Fagione, Ramos, Stiganga, Feller, Sutherland, and all Republicans and all Democrats as co-sponsors. Resolution recognizing April 23rd, 2025 as Holocaust Memorial Day, Yom HaShoah.
Second.
Any discussions or comments? All in favor?
Aye.
Anyone opposed? So carried unanimous. Number 5.
Legislators Benton and Fagione with legislators Lujan and Tortel as co-sponsors. Resolution to authorize the Orange County Division of Risk Management to transfer funds from the Risk Liability Fund balance to the Risk Liability Fund Reserve.
Second.
Any discussion? Roll call.
Benton. Yes. Paduk.
Yes.
Amo. Cheney. Ellers. Fagione. Feller. Lujan. Menuda. O'Donnell. Ramos. Ravella. Riskevich. Sassy. Sierra. Stiganga. Sutherland. Tortel. Tui. Hines. 20 ayes.
Okay, number 6.
Legislators Lujan and Paduk. Resolution making a supplemental appropriation to the 2024 Orange County budget for year-end cleanup pursuant to Section 4.09 of the Orange County Charter.
Second.
Any discussion? Roll call.
Benton. Yes. Paduk.
Yes.
Amo. Cheney. Ellers. Fagione. Feller. Lujan. Menuda. O'Donnell. Ramos. Ravella. Riskevich. Sassy. Sierra. Stiganga. Sutherland. Tortel. Tui. Hines. 20 ayes.
Number 7 is a bond resolution requiring 2/3 vote.
Legislators Tui, Tortel, Cheney, and Lujan. Bond resolution dated April 4th, 2025. Bond resolution of the County of Orange, New York, authorizing the preparation of surveys, preliminary and detailed plans, specifications and estimates necessary for planning the Sterling Lake Road Bridge Project, Long Meadow Road, County Road 84, over Ringwood River Bridge replacement in the town of Tuxedo. stating the estimated maximum cost thereof is $823,751, appropriating said amount therefore, including $782,563 in federal funds expected to be received, and authorizing the issuance of 41,188 bonds of the county to pay the balance of the cost thereof.
Second.
Any discussion? Roll call.
Benton. Yes. Paduk.
Yes.
Amo. Cheney. Ellers. Fagion. Feller. Lujan. Menuda. O'Donnell. Ramos. Ravella. Riskevich. Sassy. Sierra. Stiganga. Sutherland. Tortel. Tui. Hines. 20 ayes.
Okay, number 8 is a voice vote.
Legislators Menuda and Tui with legislators Lujan and Tortel as co-sponsors. Resolution authorizing the implementation and funding of 100% of the cost of a transportation project, which may be eligible for federal aid and/or state aid or reimbursement from Bridge New York funds.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Anyone opposed? So carried. Number 9 is a voice vote.
Legislators Riskevich and Tortel with legislator Lujan as co-sponsor. Resolution making a supplemental appropriation to the 2025 Orange County budget for the Orange County Department of Public Works for the County Route 1 over Drumgoole Ditch Culvert Replacement in the town of Warwick, pursuant to Section 4.09 of the Orange County Charter.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Anyone opposed? So carried. Number 10 is a voice vote.
Legislators Tortel and Menuda with all Democrats as co-sponsors. Resolution authorizing the implementation and funding of 100% of the cost of a transportation project of which qualified costs may be reimbursed from Bridge New York funds.
Second.
Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Anyone opposed? So carried. Number 11 is a voice vote.
Legislators Riskevich and Menuda with legislators Lujan and Tortel as co-sponsors. Resolution making a supplemental appropriation to the 2025 Orange County budget for the Orange County Department of Public Works for the County Route 1 over Urich Ditch Culvert Replacement in the town of Warwick, pursuant to Section 4.09 of the Orange County Charter.
Second.
Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Anyone opposed? So carried. Number 12 is a voice vote.
Legislators Tui and Menuda with legislators Lujan and Tortel as co-sponsors. Resolution authorizing the implementation and funding of 100% of the costs of a transportation project of which qualified costs may be reimbursed from Bridge New York funds.
Second.
Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Anyone opposed? So carried. 13.
Legislators Tortel and Paduk with all Republicans as co-sponsors. Resolution authorizing the Department of Parks, Recreation, and Conservation to accept FEMA reimbursement funds and apply said funds toward debt service pursuant to Section 4.09 of the Orange County Charter.
Second.
Any discussion? Roll call.
Benton.
Aye.
Paduk.
Yes.
Amo. Cheney. Ellers. Fagion. Feller. Lujan. Menuda. O'Donnell. Ramos. Ravella. Riskevich. Sassy. Sierra. Stiganga. Sutherland. Tortel. Tui. Hines. 20 ayes.
14.
Legislators Tortel and Menuda. Resolution authorizing the county executive to approve a dedication in the town of Blooming Grove through the lands of AMG Plus Realty LLC.
Second.
Discussion? Roll call.
Benton.
Yes.
Paduk.
Yes.
Amo. Cheney. Ellers. Fagion. Feller. Lujan. Menuda. O'Donnell. Ramos. Ravella. Riskevich. Sassy. Sierra. Stiganga. Sutherland. Tortel. Tui. Hines. 20 ayes.
And number 15.
Legislator Sassy and Sierra with legislator Tortel as co-sponsor. Resolution authorizing the county executive in conjunction with the Orange County Sheriff's Office to earmark funds from the established budget pursuant to Section 4.09 of the Orange County Charter.
Second.
Discussion? I'd just like to compliment Sheriff Arteta. The plan here is to have not only the police units on the street, but some of them will be dual-purposed. When the sheriff is an EMT, they'll be equipped to handle those type of emergencies as well, and just another example of making Orange County safer.
Mr. Chairman.
Majority Leader Ben.
Yes, I'd also like to compliment the sheriff because this will be mostly done in areas that have a great need for ambulance and emergency services that they don't have at the moment.
Legislator Riskevitz.
Just add me.
Sure. Riskevitz is added. Okay, roll call?
Benton,
Yes.
Paduk,
Yes.
Amo, Cheney, Ellers, Fagion, Feller, Lujan, Menuda, O'Donnell, Ramos, Ravella, Riskevich, Sassy, Sierra, Stiganga, Sutherland, Tortel, Tui, Hines. 20 ayes.
And number 16 is a voice vote.
Legislators Sassy and Sutherland with legislators Tortel, Sierra, Ramos, and Paduk as co-sponsors. Resolution authorizing the county executive in conjunction with the Orange County Department of Emergency Services to accept and appropriate grant funds from the New York State Division of Homeland Security and Emergency Services for the Radiological Emergency Preparedness Grant pursuant to Section 4.09 of the Orange County Charter.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor? Anyone opposed? So carried. Number 17 is a voice vote.
Legislators Sassy, Sutherland, and Ramos, with all Republicans, and Legislator Tortel as co-sponsors. Resolution authorizing the Orange County Department of Emergency Services, Police Services to transfer funds from a general fund to restore Alive at 25 revenue pursuant to Section 4.10 of the Orange County Charter.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Anyone opposed? So carried. Number 18 is also a voice vote.
Legislators Sassy and Sutherland with all Republicans and all Democrats as co-sponsors. Resolution authorizing the county executive in conjunction with the Orange County Department of Emergency Services, Police Services to accept and appropriate funds from the Orange County Department of Health, Community Health Outreach Division for the Perinatal and Infant Community Health Collaborative Grant pursuant to Section 4.09 of the Orange County Charter.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor? Anyone opposed? So carried. Number 19 is a voice vote.
Legislators Lujan and Stiganga, resolution making a supplemental appropriation to the 2025 Orange County budget for the Office of Community Development, which adjusts the 2025 CDBG and home budget pursuant to Section 4.09 of the Orange County Charter.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor? Anyone opposed? So carried. Number 20 is a voice vote.
Legislators Sassy and Stiganga with Legislator Lujan as co-sponsor. Resolution making a supplemental appropriation to the 2025 Orange County budget for the Office of Community Development, which represents a decrease in the 2025 budget for 2024 program income received for CDBG and home pursuant to Section 4.09 of the Orange County Charter.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor? Anyone opposed? So carried. Number 21 is a voice vote.
Legislator Sassy and Stiganga with all Democrats as co-sponsors. Resolution making a supplemental appropriation to the 2025 Orange County budget for the Office of Community Development, which represents an increase for the actual program income received for 2023 home pursuant to Section 4.09 of the Orange County Charter.
Second.
Any discussion? Legislator Tui? Tui is added. Any other discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Anyone opposed? So carried. 22 is a voice vote.
Legislators Lujan and Stiganga with all Democrats as co-sponsors. Resolution authorizing the county executive in conjunction with the Orange County Office of Community Development to submit an application to and receive grant monies awarded from New York State Empire State Development for the County Infrastructure Grant Program.
Second.
Discussion? Tui's added. All in favor? Anyone opposed? So carried. Number 23 is a bond resolution requiring two-thirds vote.
Legislators Tui, Ellers, Lujan, and Paduk with all Republicans as co-sponsors. Bond resolution dated April 4th, 2025. Bond resolution of the County of Orange, New York, authorizing the acquisition of a subcompact utility tractor, stating the estimated total cost thereof is $32,000, appropriating said amount therefore, and authorizing the issuance of 32,000 bonds of the county to finance said appropriation.
Second.
Any discussion? Roll call.
Benton,
Yes.
Paduk,
Yes.
Amo, Cheney, Ellers, Fagion, Feller, Lujan, Menuda, O'Donnell, Ramos, Ravella, Riskevich, Sassy, Sierra, Stiganga, Sutherland, Tortel, Tui, Hines. 20 ayes.
And number 24 is a voice vote.
Legislators Tortel and Sutherland, with all Republicans and all Democrats as co-sponsors. Resolution making a supplemental appropriation to the 2025 Orange County budget for the Orange County Department of Social Services for the purchase of equipment for the Child Advocacy Center pursuant to Section 4.09 of the Orange County Charter.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Anyone opposed? So carried. Number 25 is a voice vote.
Legislators Amo, Benelli, Sutherland, Ellers, Tui, Ramos, Feller, and Tortel, with all Democrats as co-sponsors. Resolution appointing Lori R. Tortel to the Board of Health of Orange County Health District pursuant to Sections 343 and 344 of the Public Health Law and Section 7.04 of the Orange County Administrative Code.
Second.
Thank you for your willingness to serve. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Legislator O'Donnell.
19 ayes, 1 opposed.
Number 26 is a voice vote.
Legislators Tortel, Sutherland, Feller, with Legislator Lujan as co-sponsor. Resolution authorizing the county executive in conjunction with the Orange County Department of Mental Health to appropriate unspent Welcome Orange Geriatric Initiative funds pursuant to Section 4.09 of the Orange County Charter.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Anyone opposed? So carried. Number 27 is a voice vote.
Legislators Tortel, Tui, Benelli, with all Republicans and Legislator Lujan as co-sponsors. Resolution authorizing the county executive in conjunction with the Orange County Department of Health to appropriate second-year budget period funds from the New York State Department of Health for the lead rental registry program pursuant to Section 4.09 of the Orange County Charter.
Second.
Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Number 28 is a voice vote.
Legislators Tortel, Tui, and Benelli, with all Republicans and all Democrats as co-sponsors. Resolution authorizing the county executive in conjunction with the Orange County Department of Health to appropriate fourth-year budget period funds from the New York State Department of Health for the Healthy Neighborhoods Program pursuant to Section 4.09 of the Orange County Charter.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Number 29 is a voice vote.
Legislators Tortel, Ramos, and Sutherland, with all Republicans and all Democrats as co-sponsors. Resolution authorizing the county executive in conjunction with the Orange County Department of Health to appropriate second-year budget period funds from the New York State Department of Health for the Adolescent Tobacco Use Prevention Act pursuant to Section 4.09 of the Orange County Charter.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Anyone opposed? So carried. Number 30 is a voice vote.
Legislators Tortel, Ramos, and Sutherland, with all Republicans and all Democrats as co-sponsors. Resolution authorizing the county executive in conjunction with the Orange County Department of Health to appropriate third-year budget period funds from the New York State Department of Health for the Immunization Action Plan pursuant to Section 4.09 of the Orange County Charter.
Second.
Discussion? All in favor? Anyone opposed? So carried. We move to 32.
31.
Oh, 31, I'm sorry.
Legislators Tortel, Sutherland, and Ramos, with all Republicans and Legislator Lujan as co-sponsors. An act amending the appropriate Orange County employment schedules to create one autopsy assistant at the Orange County Department of Health pursuant to Section 2.02L of the Orange County Charter.
Second.
Discussion? Legislator O'Donnell.
Thank you, Chairman. So this was tabled in the P&C committee after I had a lengthy discussion regarding her appearing in person. That's Dr. Jennifer Roman, our medical examiner, and currently our acting health commissioner for the second time. She was acting commissioner back in 2018 also. So this is her second time, and of course, she get a stipend to be the acting health commissioner or what other department you're running. But the last time I can research, she did appear in person in June of 2021 when the medical examiner building price went from 11.6 million to over 23 million. So she did not have any problem appearing in person to ask us for an extra 12+ million for the building, all right? I've been asking for over 3 years for her to appear in person and give us an update on the autopsies and exactly what she thinks autopsies will be like in the future. I won't ruin everybody's lunch here and go into autopsies, but the fact that now, after it was tabled on P&C, it's my understanding that she phoned in to the Health Committee meeting and answered questions over the phone. I would know, now I don't know if she called in from the medical examiner's building or not, but I can tell you I can leave here right now without breaking any vehicle and traffic laws and be at the medical examiner's building in about 10 minutes. So to take 20 minutes, I couldn't hear you. Yeah. So if she can take 20 minutes to come here out of her busy schedule, she should be appearing in person. And I said at the P&C meeting, I'll be voting no till she appears in person so we can get a firsthand explanation of what's going on up there. Thank you.
Okay, and just for the record, she did say when she phoned into the Health Committee that she was out of town. Majority Leader Ben.
Thank you. I appreciate Mr. O'Donnell's comments. And yes, she was out of town and phoned in like we did all the time during COVID. I'm pretty sure she's kind of got the message. She better start showing up from now on, because that's what the message is. Thank you, Mr. O'Donnell.
Legislator Tortel.
Thank you. While I agree that I'd like to see her here more in person, she was out of town, as my colleagues have previously stated. I was able to get a hold of her. She was in transit, and she took time from her transit actually to answer legislative questions and speak to the legislators who had questions for her at the Health and Mental Health Committee meeting. The autopsy assistant is needed. While we might like to think that things are going the way of TV and CSI type episodes where there's going to be less autopsies, there's still no other way to retrieve something like a bullet without it being a full autopsy. The autopsy assistant is responsible for the entire back of the house of our county coroner building, from the time that somebody's loved one arrives to the time that they depart. That autopsy assistant is taking care of that person. This is something that is desperately needed. They're stretched thin. We're paying per diem rates. And it would be better to save the per diem rates and have a full-time employee there. Thank you.
Any other discussion? Roll call.
Benton,
Yes.
Paduk,
Yes.
Amo, Cheney, Ellers, Fagione, Feller, Lujan. O'Donnell, I'm sorry, Menuda, O'Donnell, Ramos, Ravella, Riskevich, Sassy, Sierra, Stiganga, Sutherland, Tortel, Tui, Hines. 18 ayes, 2 noes.
We'll move to 32.
Legislators Lujan, Menuda, Tortel, Benelli, and Feller. An act amending the appropriate Orange County employment schedules to create various grant-funded positions at the Orange County Department of Health pursuant to Section 2.02L of the Orange County Charter.
Second.
Any discussion? Roll call.
Benton. Paduk.
Yes.
Amo. Cheney. Ellers, Fagione, Feller, Lujan, Menuda, O'Donnell, Ramos, Ravella, Riskevich, Sassy, Sierra, Stiganga, Sutherland, Tortel, Tui, Hines. 20 ayes.
And number 33.
Legislators Sierra, Lujan, Stiganga, Tortel, Benton, and all Republicans as co-sponsors. Resolution authorizing a contract to be made with the Orange County Community College Faculty Association pursuant to Article 14 of the Civil Service Law, known as the Public Employees Fair Employment Act.
Second.
Any discussion? Roll call.
Benton,
Yes.
Paduk,
Yes.
Amo, Cheney, Ellers, Fagione, Feller, Lujan, Menuda, O'Donnell, Ramos, Ravella, Riskevich, Sassy, Sierra, Stiganga, Sutherland, Tortel, Tui, Hines. 20 ayes, Mr. Chairman, and the desk is clear.
Okay, Legislator Sassy.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I just want to thank our students and staff and everyone here today, but I also want to welcome John Ravella to the legislature. John is a great addition. I'm glad to see him here today, but I'd be remiss, Mr. Chairman, if I didn't mention that he is a Valley Center graduate, and yes, I did have him in class. Welcome, John.
Clearly, you taught a lot of people, Rob. That's all I can say. You must have worked for a lot of years. So I wish, as we wind down here, I wish everybody a happy Easter, a happy Passover, and a happy spring. Thanks you for coming, and a motion to adjourn is in order. Thank you. We are adjourned.